Good evening. Again, I am honored to be recognizing our student athletes this evening. On behalf of the Varsity Boys Basketball Team, welcome to the Washington Academy Sports Awards Ceremony 2021 style. First, let's recognize the Varsity Boys Basketball Team members. Freshman, Ben Griffin. Sophomore, Brandon Porter. Juniors, Aiden Wanamaker, Dylan Dow, Ethan Hicks, Logan Robinson, Ezekiel Oliveras, and Andon Wood. Seniors, Jax Lynn, Cecil Gray, and Daniel Huang. Our two captains were Andon Wood and Daniel Huang, who were leaders and role models for players and coaches alike. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the achievements of our student athletes, teams, and coaches. These athletes and their parents invest countless hours on schoolwork, practice, travel, and games. It's not easy. For 2.5 months, you have got to be committed to the sport if you are to be successful. Being a student athlete is a lesson on time management, commitment, dedication, rest, diet, and physical training. Every year, these young men impress their parents, school officials, and coaches. This year's challenges were like none before. We had COVID protocols, lack of spectators, limited numbers in the gym for practice, etc., etc. But at the end of the day, these athletes showed up, didn't complain, and took on all those challenges and executed a great basketball season. This team knew exactly what it wanted to achieve the first day we stepped on the court for practice. We set our sights on a championship, and we were not even sure there would be any kind of postseason. This team was ultra focused on competing every night at the highest level possible. This 2021 team, through COVID challenges, built on last year's success, elevating its play to the highest level we've seen in a few years. The 8-2 regular season featured some solid defense and dynamic, efficient, and entertaining offense. We rolled out onto the court expecting to win every game. And that's not a bad thing. That's a setting high expectations thing. This team executed some of the most high-octane offense and lockdown defense that any team in the league did. This Raider team earned a third-place seed in the postseason tournament. We did not finish as we had hoped or even expected. We lost a heartbreaker to Ellsworth by 2 points that determined the #1 seed, and then a second-round loss to Orono by 2 points to keep us out of the championship game. Painful. But I can honestly say these Raiders will be a team to look back on and say they were one of the best teams to come out of WA. We were good enough to win it all, and when you have legit expectations, the loss stings a little more. Hold your head high, guys. We had a really good run. The high standard of competitiveness and hard work this team showed every day will undoubtedly motivate the program as we move forward. These seniors are a special group. I know we are going to miss them. They really established the personality and grit of this team for the past 2 years. Extremely focused competitors and tremendous athletes. Remember, once a Raider, always a Raider. Come back and see us. I will have a practice jersey so you can jump in with us. Tradition builds strength. Come on back and make us a little better. With this team coming back, we are aware of the work that needs to be done in the off-season and understand that unless we improve as individuals, we cannot expect to improve as a team. We have some work to do. I do have a few thank yous to give out before the awards. I'd like to say thank you to Mike Lemfesti for your positive energy, your knowledge, and assistance this season. Your time has been greatly appreciated all season, and your focus on teamwork has helped build a culture that can say makes a difference both on and off the court. Our managers, Kyle, Nick, and Steven, who all provided much needed assistance with stats and organization, especially on those road trips. Your time and effort and positive attitude were greatly appreciated. Every coach will tell you that good managers can make or break a season. Thank you. Gentlemen, thank you for a great season. 2021 is a special one for sure. I am proud of you and proud of our team. I learned a lot about toughness, and it still hurts from our last game together. Now I'd like to present 4 special awards. My first award is called Floor General Award. This award is just as it's named. Every team needs a leader. This kid provided that direction that we needed while on the court. Always understood what we were trying to do defensively as well as offensively. Not always a loud voice, but as you know, there are many ways to lead. And this guy led with a do as I do attitude. He finished with 5.5 points a game, 4 assists a game, 2 steals a game, and 3.7 rebounds a game. I am presenting the 2021 Floor General Award to Daniel Hallam. Next, the Hustle and Heart Award. This award is given to a player who best demonstrates throughout the season a positive attitude by pushing himself and teammates every day with a fearless and relentless attitude. This kid is a true leader, motivates his teammates while also letting them know what the expectations are for a champion. He continues to play his best basketball on the biggest stage. A true pleasure to coach. Can't wait to see what he does his senior year. He finished with 14.8 points a game, 3.9 assists a game, 1.1 steals a game, and 4.5 rebounds a game. I am presenting the 2021 Hustle and Heart Award to Andon Wood. Next, the Coaches Award. This award is given to a player who best demonstrates throughout the season the true spirit of Raider athletics. It is an award in which the means justify the end. This kid can turn it up on both ends of the court. An absolute lockdown defender and an explosive offensive player who sees the court as well as anyone. This player demonstrates leadership, team spirit, and teamwork, but most of all, this player finds a way to get better every day. A real top-tier athlete that challenges himself. He finished with 14.4 points a game, 3.5 assists a game, 3.6 steals a game, and 3.6 rebounds a game. I am presenting the 2021 Coaches Award to Jax Lynn. And finally, the Raider Award, Most Outstanding Player. This award is about performance, teamwork, and perseverance. This athlete is a ball player. He perseveres through challenges. He is a gifted player who cares about his teammates. This kid has an incredibly high basketball IQ to go with his elite athleticism. He can get it done on the hardwood. Plays both ends of the court at a high level and is also a matchup nightmare. He can defend the rim as well as anyone. He leads by example on the court and his stats support this. I really enjoyed coaching this kid, always keeping me on my toes. An impressive athlete that had an impressive career here at Washington Academy. He finished with 15.8 points a game, 1.4 assists a game, 1.1 steals a game, and 7.4 rebounds a game. I am presenting the 2021 Raider Award, Most Outstanding Player, to Cecil Gray. In closing, I'd like to say a few words to the graduating seniors. I hope that regardless of winning or losing records, you all take with you the life experiences that you have gained by being student athletes here at Washington Academy. Sharing a similar passion for sport and spending endless bus rides together sometimes turns your teammates into therapists, roommates, and most importantly, lifelong friends. I hope that the bonds that you have made and that the life lessons that you have learned on and off the court last you your whole life through. As for the underclassmen, I wish you lots of luck, and I hope to see you working on your game all summer. Have fun. As Shaquille O'Neal said, excellence is not a singular act, but a habit. You are what you repeatedly do. Push yourself to the max and push through challenges. Thank you again for a great season. I am one that looks to next season with great anticipation. Who will we be? Thank you.